welcome back to the show. I am here with my friend Tiara.
Hello.
Of Nutrition for Life. Go check out her YouTube channel. We are here in the Lime Garage over at Disney Springs. It's been a while since we've been here, and we're going to check out the flavors of Florida. Ooh, yes. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to see how this goes. She's the foodie. Here's the thing.
Yes.
She's the foodie. I'm the one with food aversions. So this is going to be pretty fun. Let's go see what's going to happen.
Yes, let's go see. Test it out.
All right.
All right.
Stop, right? Polite Pig, and we are going to try out the shrimp and grits. Take a look at the line. It's a little long. It's not too long. Usually it's all the way out here, guys, so I guess let's hop on in. Hello, thank you. Let's hop on in and let's take a look. Oh my gosh. Tomato and watermelon salad. That sounds so good. Now, the food has arrived. So, here we have our shrimp and grits. We have our sweet potato tater tots and a muffin. And then we've got our watermelon salad. Let's give it all a try. This was all roughly 35 bucks with my cast member discount, by the way. If I didn't say that already, I am a Disney cast member. And all the views and opinions in this video are of my own, and they are not those of Disney. Anyway, also all those rules and stuff are going to be in the description. But let's see. We can take these off now since we're going to eat.
Yeah.
Take that.
Got a little paper towel going.
By the way, Charlie's here. He's just behind you, causing trouble again.
I just wanted to get the toy.
He just wanted to get it.
He just wants that toy. Okay. What are we gonna do? What are you gonna go for first?
I don't know. Everything just looks so good. But let's try the shrimp and grits.
Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna throw these on real quick, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to focus on my food.
I think it. Yeah, let's. Here we go. I think it had like a 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. I think it came with like a habanero. I feel like if I do it that way, it's gonna fall off. Let's take it off this way.
There you go.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. Those are big shrimp.
Yeah, they're a pretty big jumbo size. And I think it came with a habanero sauce, right? Was it habanero? No.
I thought it was like mango salsa.
Oh, is it mango sauce? I can't.
Maybe it's like a habanero mango.
Okay, you're probably right. I can't.
Like glaze.
Glaze, yeah.
Glaze something.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, bon appetit.
Take that. Hey. Give me that.
Wow.
Really? Really?
It kind of gave like an explosion, and then afterwards, so you bite into it,
Yeah.
and like you taste like this like a sweet, but then as you like eat into it, it's a little bit spicy, and then you taste like the soy part to it.
Oh wow. So there's like 3 layers.
Yeah.
To it.
Wow. I like that.
This is mine.
And it was soft. It wasn't like super hard. It wasn't overcooked or anything like that.
Yeah.
Well, interesting.
So it's cooked. I mean, it's cooked just right.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm gonna
I wonder how it would taste with the lemon though. I would have to do that with my next one.
Oh, that's right. It is a lemon. Is it? I think it's a Meyer lemon. No, what is that?
Actually, that doesn't look like a regular
I think
lemon.
it's a peach.
It's a peach?
I gotta look at the. I'll put
I think it was a peach glaze.
Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe it wasn't mango. Maybe it was
You
peach.
forget already. See, that's what happened.
Yeah, I worked too hard.
All right. Okay. So
All right.
the grits. I have never really eaten grits a whole lot my entire life, but it's because of the mushy. The mushy. It's got to be a certain mushy. Like potato mushy is good. any other mushy, like avocado mushy. No, not having it. I'm gonna do my shrimp, glazed shrimp.
Yep. Got it. She has finally gotten shrimp, guys. All right, let's see if it's the same taste for her as it was for me.
Oh, I taste soy. Like, oh, there's a spice. Ooh.
Yeah, you
Right
see?
away.
See?
Now it's spicy.
Mm-hmm. It definitely goes into that kick.
Mm-hmm. That's right. And it's in the front too. It's not in the back.
Mm-hmm. It hits you like
Yeah.
like a spark.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's not, and it is cooked like.
Because you know, like normally when you eat anything that's spicy, you normally eat into it. It's just spicy right away. It's not where you eat it and then the spice comes later. It actually took a second for you to even taste the spice.
Yeah, and it's not. I mean, it's not like incredibly hot, like or healthy.
I think Charlie wants your attention now.
It's doing it again, you guys. All right, so the next thing that we're gonna do, should we like just? I think we should go like shrimp and then to the potatoes and then to the watermelon. Like work from the spicy away from the.
Sure.
Sweet.
Sure. So
Dig in. This is what we're
grits.
looking at.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the grits.
No, you know, I'm very finicky with grits because I've had grits on like really a certain type of way all my life.
Yeah.
So I'm not, because I've tried grits from other places and I wasn't a big fan of it. So Bon appetit.
See, they say it's Southern style grits. I don't know.
Different.
Is it really?
No, it's different but good. It has cheese in it, definitely.
Okay.
But the cheese is like creamy. I know that sounds weird.
I mean, is it like Velveeta creamy or is it like fondue creamy?
Almost like a fondue-ish creamy, but it's not Velveeta creamy. The Velveeta creamy is, to me, Velveeta's kind of nasty. You know, I mean, yeah.
I always end up adding like something to the Velveeta.
Yeah, because plain Velveeta from a package it doesn't hit the same way.
Yeah.
It's like fake cheese. I know that sounds weird.
Oh yeah, there is cheese in it.
Yeah, it's a good cheese. And it's not overly salty.
I wonder if it's like a not a Parmesan.
It could be a Parmesan. It's not bad.
Like a Romano cheese or something.
Maybe.
It's good.
It is good.
I don't know. I'm not a good judge. How's the texture?
Mommy.
It's normal.
Yeah. Like it's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's what it's supposed to be. It's not out of context. I'm gonna try a little bit of this tater tot.
Yeah, let's do it.
And I think it said it had Parmesan cheese in it. I think it's sweet tater tots with Parmesan cheese.
Yes, sweet potato, Parmesan sprinkled on the top. Oh yeah.
Just like regular sweet potato. It's just in the form of tater tots.
Mommy.
They didn't add any extra spice to it, but it's good. Like they let the sweet potato speak for itself.
Mommy.
Yes.
Mommy.
Not bad. I think they did a really great job. Wow.
All right, should we do the watermelon salad?
Sure, go ahead.
It's your watermelon, your tomato. You got cheese on there. You got looks like
I think this one is for you.
Yeah.
Because I'm not so much of a tomato-y person.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to walnut. I don't know, I know it sounds kind of weird, but watermelon and tomato should stay separate in my world.
That's why I'm going to try, because I don't usually have tomato and watermelon together either.
Okay.
They're not usually in my salads, either the watermelon or the tomato, and it's got mint in here, and it looks like some microgreens. Take a look.
Okay.
Let's see if it's too much smush. Can you hear the child? Can you hear him? This is why it's hard to film.
Mommy.
Let's see.
Mommy.
I'm gonna do one more bite because I can taste the microgreens, which I don't know if it's like
I
a.
want to go eat.
I don't know if it's like a mustard green or not. I'd have to ask Chef that.
I want to go to the toy
But
I want.
it was salty.
It's salty, you said?
Yeah, I think they sprinkle a little bit of salt on it.
Is it like regular salt or more like a pink Himalayan salt type of thing?
I think it's just like a sea salt. But usually, I mean, they do that with the tomatoes to bring out the flavor. I mean, it's refreshing. So, if you guys remember when I went to Food and Wine over at Epcot and I was looking for something refreshing, meaning cool and light, with a hot day, it's like still in the 90s. This is refreshing to have with everything else. I'm impressed. Like, I wouldn't think to put tomatoes and watermelon together, but it's pretty good. I don't know that I can taste the mint. I thought there was supposed to be. I don't think there's supposed to be, or I thought there's supposed to be.
His shirt. Oh.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. I thought there was supposed to be mint in this, and I don't know that I taste it. So. I don't taste the mint.
You don't taste the mint at all?
No. I think it's like a. It's almost like a dry, like basil, actually. But I don't know if that's coming from the microgreens.
It's very interesting.
It's good. It's good. It's just not what I was expecting on the menu. I think there's like a little grape here.
I'm a foodie, but I think that is where I call it quits.
You're like, pass.
The only reason why is because it's things that are supposed to be cold.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, like I've had fruits in a salad, like a market salad. I've had like here you have like a strawberry, pecans, walnuts, let's see, those type of things.
Yeah.
And you might have like a vinaigrette, balsamic sauce, whatever.
I had that for lunch the other day.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I even like the blue cheese. That's not a turn off either. I think it's really the watermelon.
The watermelon itself.
Yeah. And I think in particular Floridians, we love watermelon. It's like that nice, cool treat. And then sometimes we'll even add a little salt on a watermelon to make it sweeter.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that there's mint with a watermelon and tomatoes.
Oh.
And it's so watery. Like lift your
is very
plate up.
watery.
If you lift your plate up,
Let's see if you guys can see it. It is pretty watery. I think it's all gonna go like towards the bottom.
It's towards the bottom.
There it goes.
Well, we tried to show it without it spilling, but it kind of did it anyway. Yeah. It's very watery, and then you have, I think, like you said, rosemary or
something, or like a basil.
Basil.
Maybe they meant to put mint and they accidentally grabbed. I
think they tried too hard. I'm pretty sure it doesn't taste nasty, but it's just the fact that there's too many things that should not be together.
And it's got onions in it too. It looks like there's one more aspect.
That's a little much.
It's got all the things. Well, here's the thing:
and grapes. Yeah, that's too much.
This is very West Coast.
Okay.
This is common on the West Coast, especially like in LA area. This is very common to have like watermelon and mint and all these flavors, mixed together.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
They're on the west side, the West Coast, so they're not in the middle, they're not at the end, and at the top. So they just don't know what to do. They're lost, and so they just do extra.
Like, oh, okay.
They do too much.
Yeah.
Yes.
And West Coast too. Like we the food out there is pretty incredible. I'm not gonna lie. They're always innovating.
No.
West Coast is always innovating. You guys will know. Chef is, out there. He's worked at Michelin star restaurants out there. And there's a lot of Michelin star restaurants out there. So I'm not surprised. I think that's why I'm like, oh, okay, this isn't so bad. I've just never had it with tomatoes. I've had watermelon and mint before, and even with the, not gorgonzola, I think feta, that's on here. It just wasn't what I thought I read on the menu. The flavors that I was expecting. Like, I'm expecting a lot of mint, strong mint to come out of it, and it's not.
I would say that on the board out there when I read it, it almost seemed different, but then the presentation of what we got, it looked interesting, but I think another turn off too is all the colors look the same.
Okay,
I think
what she just said, I like monochromatic food. She likes it mixed. You see this? Go.
Okay, I think if there was a little bit more green in there, I think it might have been a little bit more appealing as well. So, because I try to look at everything overall, even with my food, because a true foodie actually does look at all this stuff.
Yeah.
So if there were more greens, a little bit more purples, probably some spinach in there, I probably might have been a little bit more acclimated, even though I would have still thought it was looking kind of nasty because of the walnuts and the tomatoes. I might have been more willing to try it if I saw that in there. Just putting that out there.
Yeah.
As a disclaimer.
Well, and and with a lot of the food and nutrition that's out there, they tell you to eat the rainbow. Eat the whole rainbow, and whereas I'm like, no, please make it all the same. In fact, if you notice, all the food here, so you've got the red here, then you've got orange, whatever this is here, and then this is all neutral colors here. This is why I'm able to eat this. A big portion of it is why I'm able to eat this stuff. It's because it's pretty much monochromatic. Same with the cornbread. I mean, it's all. And guess what else too? It's all in individual
containers.
Yeah. I think that's one of the things that I like about doing these type of food tours is they put them in individual containers rather than
and one big plate setting.
Yeah. Hang on, he needs my attention. We're gonna continue eating because this one is driving me crazy.
I want to go.
So we are done with Polite Pig back there. What did you think overall of Polite Pig?
I mean, the pig definitely was polite. I mean, even though he didn't speak, oink, oink. I think it was great. The shrimp and grits definitely tasty, like I said beforehand. Let's see. It's like I got a little brain fog.
Well,
now.
we had the sweet potato tots, right?
Those were good. They were like regular sweet potato tots. There's no difference.
Right.
I've had sweet potatoes at like Red Robin's. Tastes the same exact way, except that the Parmesan cheese was on it.
Yeah.
So, but otherwise it wasn't bad. It was good.
Okay.
It wasn't nasty.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, the watermelon salad was different from what I was expecting on the menu. I was expecting the mint. Still, I mean... I don't know. I think the watermelon got overpowered by a lot of the other juices from everything else because, granted, it was a good salad. It was refreshing. It's something that I would come back and get if I wanted something refreshing, but it wasn't totally incredible because I think the watermelon could have been, maybe a little fresher or just maybe a little too many onions. Something brought out a lot of the liquids of the whole dish, and it just kind of melded everything together.
Okay.
So I think
it was too liquidy.
Yeah. So I wonder if I just waited too long as well because we were eating the other items.
Okay, that's
so
true.
that could have been it too. But otherwise, I would come back to the Polite Pig. The price point is spot on for the freshness of the food. It wasn't that bad, honestly. For Disney Springs, it wasn't that bad, in my opinion.
I mean,
And-
when you come to Disney things, you kind of have to expect that you're going to spend
Yeah.
a little something more than McDonald's anyway.
Yeah,
I mean-
and you're gonna get real food.
Right.
You're gonna get whole food.
Right.
So like paying the it was $24 for the shrimp and grits, for 5 shrimp, and I mean I do know that seafood in general is going up anyways. So, I'd honestly have to compare it though to like another restaurant that's serving shrimp to see the freshness and whether or not $24 is worth it. So far, it seems like it is. It was a really good dish. And I'd come back.
Yay!
So now we are on our way to Coca-Cola for a orange float, an orange cream something float. Again, that'll be on the bottom, okay? Because I'm trying.
It's DJ.
As you see,
I don't know why it just came to my head.
you know what?
Out of nowhere.
But that's what we do. I mean, do we want to break out in song right here?
You look.
Look at it. There's all space.
I mean, we could do a musical for real.
We could do a
Yes.
musical. We
Not
can do
to.
a little bit of My Fair Lady
Oh gosh.
if we want to do that.
Let's save that for another day.
Okay. Okay. Y'all are in for a treat. You don't even know what's happening now.
Yeah, we both love musicals. It's hilarious because at one point in time, both of us worked at, well, I still do.
Yeah.
Both at one point in time did.
Worked at the same place.
And it was hilarious because, and some of our employees, they also knew that I love musicals.
Yes.
But then when I found out that she did,
Cheesy smile.
and she started like singing along, everybody in the room was like, oh gosh.
Oh, here we go.
What just got started? The whole entire night, we were just singing and like dancing and jigging.
Right.
It was hilarious. It was good. It was fun.
It's night shift. It's what we have to do
Yes.
to stay sane.
Yes.
Okay?
Up
Yes.
and going. Yes.
Exactly. Alright, next stop, Coca-Cola for an orange cream float. Looks like we got a storm coming in the background, but look at this view and this pretty from the top of the Coca-Cola lounge. Let's go get that orange cream float. Alright, orange cream floats acquired. They did change it a little bit. Usually they'll have a orange creamsicle in the float itself, but they're not doing it that way anymore. Now they just have like an icy at the top with the orange slice, Coke on the bottom, and there's actually vanilla ice cream right there in the middle. So let's give it a shot.
Let's see.
All right, we're gonna do a straw test first.
It's kind of leaking to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's leaking some more.
Why is it doing that? Oh, I think because it's melting. Hang on, you guys saw my big old head. Okay, here we go. It's orangey. Cokey. Orangey.
Drink it fast. It's starting to melt.
It's kind of like tart, I guess. Not tart. What am I looking for?
I don't know. I mean, I've never had Coke before. This is actually
Is it Pepsi sweeter? Pepsi's sweeter than Coke, right?
I've never had Pepsi before. Crazy, right?
Yeah. You heard it right here.
I know it doesn't look like it. Hello. Look at this beautiful face. However,
Don't even.
I've never had Pepsi, Coke. Let's see. I just recently started dabbling into, I know, crazy Sprite. I know.
Really?
So
Actually, Sprite's like probably the better out of all of them.
I've always done ginger ale. So when I was, my dad was sicker when I was younger.
Yeah.
I mean, he's passed away now.
Yes.
Be careful, don't let your camera fall.
Sorry, I almost dropped you.
We didn't grow up with sodas in the household. It really was like cranberry juice, water, apple juice, grape juice. And if we had soda, it was ginger ale.
Okay.
So that's the crazy thing about it. So I've always seen people have Pepsi and cola, but I never had it, so I never really cared to try it really.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is actually my first a new thing.
Yeah.
I know, crazy, right?
Wow. So with it being new to you, is it like really, really sweet?
It's almost a little bitter-ish.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
I agree. It is.
It is.
It is bitter.
But I think the orange is and the ice cream is what's making it sweet. But the soda, the fizz part, is definitely a little bitter.
It's bitter. Yeah. I think so too. Well, and plus, as the slushy melts, it gets watery, and then
Yes, and the straw is no longer working.
and as you get, look at it, I'm already out of soda. As you get further down, you know when you're out of soda because all of a sudden you start sucking in air. I hope I'm not gonna get copyright infringement for this. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna eat or drink, and then I'm gonna play my handy dandy theme music. Okay? Here you go.
And one of those orange cream floats, that's what I'm looking for. One of those orange cream floats was $12. Again, I got a cast member discount, but I did buy it myself, so mine was a little cheaper, but they are $12, and it does come with this really cool Coca-Cola cup that you get to take home. Yay!
Yay, souvenirs.
Bonus! Next stop, Goofy's Candy Company for some, I think it's key lime and strawberry treats of multiple varieties. Let's go inside. Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yes. Okay, you guys, so the only other place that we can find these sharks is in Animal Kingdom over in Africa. But these are his favorite gummies, huh, bud? Yes. Yes. All right, let's get a bag full of sharks. These aren't on the flavors of Florida, but we got to get the kiddos some sharks. All right, guys, so we are here inside. Finally made it. We've got the key lime crispy treat here, and then we've got strawberry and key lime marshmallow pops. Our friend Greg here is going to get these for us. Thank you very much, Greg.
Yes.
All right, you ready? Yes. Bonjour. Arrivederci. Ciao. Right, found a spot. It's a little, the music, it's the best we can do. All right,
It's
so
not too bad.
yeah, it's not as bad.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people elsewhere, which is gonna be tough. And there goes a helicopter, you know.
Yep.
Let's add on some other, maybe some sirens. Should we just add that onto the sound layer?
Code Zulu.
Right.
Only hospital people will get that.
It's true.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, so, oh, this smells like key lime. Here's what we got.
I don't know if I can't smell it because of my sinuses, because
Oh,
they're
man.
acting up. So
Her sinuses started acting up, but it's strong. So
yeah, I can't smell it. Oh well.
Oh,
It's okay. It's okay.
Here's what we got.
It looks beautiful though.
It's the key lime. They don't call it Rice Krispie because I guess that's trademarked by the Rice Krispie brand. But instead they call it a key lime crisped rice. Can you guys see that? Let me block out my face and maybe it'll do it. And then the other thing we got is this. We got a strawberry marshmallow pop.
Yeah, in the form of Mickey Mouse.
Oh boy!
Oh yeah, I forgot. I do voices as well.
Huh? The show? It's a variety show. In case you haven't noticed, many talented people.
Yes, thank you.
I have two.
What do we want to do first?
I don't know. Let's do the Mickey Mouse.
You want to do the Mickey Mouse? Okay.
Yep.
Alright, let's open this up. And if we don't finish, it's fine because we got the plastic thing here. So let's put it in there and then you can take it home. Did we mention that it's your birthday in this vlog?
Oh, no. I don't think you did. No.
I don't think we did.
No. Yes.
Well, it's Miss Tiara's birthday, everybody.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm having fun. Lots of
Yes.
fun. Thank you. Nice. Oh, I thought it was gonna fly away. Okay.
Never mind.
Never
You're
mind.
distracted. Madame, the honors.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll take this side since it's closest.
Okay.
It's very sprinkly, marshmallowy, and it just exploded in my face. All right. Mmm. Very sweet.
Is it
Mm-hmm.
like marshmallow sweet or is it like the strawberry stuff?
The strawberry stuff is very sweet,
Really?
but it's good.
Is it like strawberry daiquiri?
Mm-mm. No, it's just a plain sweet strawberry. But it's not like nasty. I mean, it's marshmallow.
Yeah.
Now,
Can't go wrong with it.
I used to be more of a marshmallowy person
Yeah.
when I was younger.
Uh-huh.
And I used to, and maybe this, I don't eat as much marshmallows now unless it's in cocoa chocolate.
Same here. Same
Because I used to eat the Peeps all the time.
here. Yeah, same
Mhm.
here.
And it made me sick. After, no, I'm so serious. It made me, come on, I've been a foodie fatty since I was a little kid.
Oh my gosh, it exploded on there!
It's because Tiara's cracking me up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
On the tractor!
Okay, I'll try to tone it down. I'm just being myself. I can't
Do
help
your
it.
thing. That's what you got to do on the show. This is what the show's all about.
So even as a kid, I used to when we used to go out for treats, my father would take us out. I would demolish, not just eat, demolish these little Peeps.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be like, chirp, 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 chirp. How are you? I'm good. Oh no, let's go into this cave that I see. Okay.
And then you just like, that's it.
Yeah, I was like the Peep Cookie Monster, but the Peep Monster.
What about Cadbury eggs? Are you still Cadbury? Do you remember the commercial with the lion?
Yes.
Friendlier, maybe.
Okay, I'm trying to behave while we're out in public.
So this here is definitely different from a Peep.
Yes, definitely different from a Peep.
The sugar, whatever they use to flavor it, I mean, it's sweet, but it doesn't taste like artificial sweet. You know what I mean?
No, it's like
I could be totally wrong. They're like, yo, it's all artificial, honey.
no, but I know what you mean. Even because when you eat artificial, it's definitely artificial.
You're like, would you like to eat some red?
Right.
It's not like an actual strawberry. Like for me, I kind of taste like hood strawberry in this.
They probably could have infused it with a little bit of strawberry. We don't know. I mean, to me, it's like even if it is artificial, it's like a watered down artificial. It's not where it's overpowering.
Yeah.
So it's really good. I like it.
I mean,
the only thing is that, like I said, I don't dabble in too much marshmallow anymore because I did it so much as a kid.
I'm kind of glad that this is a marshmallow because I'm not huge on cake.
Gotcha.
So I think if it were a cake, we would have been eating most of it. I don't know if you guys saw the sprinkles cupcake video, but I'll put a link in the description down below for that one where the textures, I didn't do well. I'm sorry, Sprinkles. It's not you guys. It's the sensory issues. Didn't do well with the frosting. So the flavor was good, but the texture, I had to stop eating. Like it just like totally changed.
But that's your reality. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what you can taste and what you can't.
Exactly. So, and as a kid, I was very more strict with what I would eat the same things all the time, and I still do now, but I'm not as hesitant with as many foods to try them per se. I am an adult.
Very much so.
I will. It may not seem like it from the show, right? right now, but I am an adult. I'm gonna be 40 in 4 months. And I think I'm a little biased too because I'm married to a professional chef. So if he comes up with something and he's like, here, try this. I mean, sometimes some of this stuff, I have to like take a good gander at it. I'm like, hey, that's a little too much.
Double cross your mind a little bit.
And then I'm like, oh, that's Rainforest Cafe in the background. Don't mind that. Okay. Second treat is the key lime crisped rice treat. And again, birthday girl.
Thank you.
Birthday lady.
Thank you.
Birthday awesome.
Thank you. The awesome. Oh, they did a little jazz. I just broke down to a song. Let me eat this key lime pie.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
we're vibing.
yes. All right. Let's try a little bit of this.
The key lime. I wish you could smell this. I've been able to smell it the whole time. Because that's like a huge part of it.
Flip it over. Sorry. No, I really can't even really smell it. No, I'm sorry.
Is it coming through now? No.
Wow. It has this tart to it.
Does it really?
Mm-hmm.
I want to try.
When you bite into it, it's kind of ricey. Obviously, Rice crisp.
Oh, yeah.
And then, as you keep chewing, it's like a tartness, a sour tartness keeps like going and going and going.
Yeah. And like, look at the way it breaks up too. It's not like a Rice Krispie treat in the traditional sense at all. I think it's probably because of whatever they use, the key lime, that makes
it's kind of loose.
Yeah. Look here. See, can you see that? It's not as marshmallowy there.
It's not sticky.
Yeah. I mean, I can see marshmallow on the white part, but the green part, no.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh, that's strong.
Yeah, you see?
That's really strong. If you were able to smell, you'd be like, yo. Because I've been smelling this the whole time we've been here, so it amplifies your taste. Ooh. I know what you mean by the tart now, too.
You see? It gets sour.
It really does.
I wish I could smell it's Florida's air.
So, yeah.
That's good. I think I like that better than
the marshmallow.
Yeah, so Mickey had surgery. But I think I like the key lime pie other than this. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. That's more of a treat.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the key lime was definitely worth, I think it was like, what, $5.90 something, $5.99 I think?
Something like that.
For the key lime pie. And if you are into flavorful things, like you want flavor out of your whole Flavors of Florida tour, this key lime pie is definitely what you want to go with. For sure. Because I mean, even I think with the Coca-Cola, the orange cream float, it wasn't orangey enough. I was expecting more orange, and it was just more bitter.
You know what I think?
This is definitely key lime. Like, it's true to its title.
What I think they should have done with that orange float in Coca-Cola, I don't think they thought about it deep enough. They should have used orange sherbet instead of regular, because they use, I don't know what type of ice cream they use. I don't know if there's their own ice cream or another brand, but it was vanilla,
like vanilla bean
type of ice cream. It was very thick, and I think they had maybe 1 or 2 scoops of it, because even as I was eating it, it was holding pretty well together.
Yeah, it was thick. Well, you know what might have contributed to that is on the top layer they had an orange slush on the top. Yes. But that started melting. I mean, that's what was spilling over my glass. Yes. Was it started melting, and then it watered everything down. Yeah. And then I think that's what made everything so bitter.
Bitter afterwards. Yeah. Yeah,
because it's just watered down. Now, what kind of float to froth ratio do you suggest?
To be honest, I kind of eyeball everything. Yeah. I don't honestly, you know how some people, like even when I cook or do desserts or baking, I I just throw stuff in. I just be like,
That looks about right.
that looks about right. That looks about right. To be honest, I probably should measure,
Yeah.
but it always comes out about right. I grew up watching the Food Channel all my life,
And they
so
kinda like-
they kind of just toss in. They're like,
Yeah.
no, you need a little bit more.
About a
So
cup,
I
yeah.
mean, when I'm pouring in the ginger ale or the Sprite, whichever you use, I kind of go like, glug, 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 glug,
And,
glug, glug.
and it depends on the size of your mug,
Right.
too.
And then, you know, you put like 3 big whoppers of, you know,
Yeah.
and then you're like, no, that's too watery.
Yeah.
So if it's too watery, then you go, okay, I need more ice cream. So I kind of just adjusted upon that,
Yeah.
and it just needs to be thick enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you said, depending on what's your amount that you're using.
Yeah. Now, I didn't see where they got the cups from. Were the cups chilled?
No,
I don't think they were. I
no.
think that's why it started melting so easily.
Yeah,
too.
they weren't.
If they don't chill them, you should chill. If you have the space, Coca-Cola, to chill the cups,
Yeah.
that might help. Not necessarily, not freeze them like the mugs, because like those plastic cups won't do well in a freezer. But if you could chill them in a fridge, that might also help too, because then it'll last longer. I
Yes.
think. I'm not sure why. Don't quote me on any of this, but I did see a few people who were trying the original float, like with the ice cream bar in it, that it was too much. It was too
much.
messy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that might have been why they changed it.
Okay. I can see how that would be a little messy.
Unless those people like put in a creamsicle on their own, and Coca-Cola's just never been doing it. So yeah,
I mean, I think they're what, 16 ounce?
I think so. Yeah.
But I think that's too much. Ice cream, soda, and a whole
It's a lot.
long bar icicle. Yeah.
That's a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
It's a lot of sugar.
Hyper kids.
Yeah, right. Like this one over here, moving the camera, moving the table. I think we're gonna wrap it up.
Yep.
Yeah, for now.
For now.
Yes. All right, that about wraps it up. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you so much.
Where can everybody find you, Tiara?
At Nutrition for Life.
That's the number 4, nutrition number 4,
Yes.
life on the YouTube
On YouTube and also on Instagram as well.
and on Instagram. Go
Yes.
check her out. I'll put links to her social down below. And then this guy here,
Get this too. It's a slide on Instagram.
you can find him with me. Always with me.
I mean, I think I caught a little bit of my video today with him in it. So, I mean, they might see him a little bit. Because I'm probably going to try to edit it since I'm off today, trying to do a little something.
All right.
Yeah.
You see that? You might get some
But I
soon.
disclaim, he is totally hers. He goes home with her.
I got the stretch marks for that one. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to the show. Check out my social media. It's going to pop up here for you. I'll also leave links down below. Thank you for joining us. We will see you next time.
Yes. Bye.